SS Beauty for breathability. No, they're fine. They're fine. Okay. Just saw the tweet of my timeline a few times yesterday and thought of you. Thank you, Analog. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. In space, so the thing with the diamond press is that it generates heat. It's going to melt itself. I could try to put it here and make a system for it. Oh, I got an idea. And it's going to use the cool slush water. Can you flood this building? Does anyone know? Can you flood this building? I think I'm not going to utilize it, so I'm going to do a bad strat. I'm just going to waste water. That's going to be the strategy. So this is a 4-tile. That's a 3-tile base. That's not bad. So it's going to be like this. Okay. I'm probably going to do it like that. This is probably going to be okay. Igneous cobalt ore, refinement, diamond press. Okay. Ladder, 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 ladder. Reflector. Yes, and then yes. However, this is gonna go here on a signal switch. Oh, that's the wrong signal switch. There it is. So automation needs to be on a higher priority. Damn it. I guess I just do it like this. Bam, and then the reflector is back down to 5. Alright, now I believe the drip animation should be fine as long as I get to do what I want to do. So here, and I guess I do it manually. Big meme strats. Now I need a pipeline from the coal slush right here. So the upside is I could probably pull power from here into the pump. Like I probably don't have to worry about that. I have way too much power. So this goes through like so. I could probably pull it from the transformer, to be honest. What do you do when you kind of feel lost in the game? I used to have that. So when you feel lost into the game, you can't do anything except ask somebody what to do. That's literally all you could do. Because when you feel lost into the game, it's not because, oh, something's overheated. That's not made out of steel? Aw, come on, dupes. Y'all slacking. That was supposed to be made out of steel, dude. Y'all fucking up. Y'all fucking up. That was supposed to be made out of steel. Come on, guys. Y'all do better than that. Let's get the power wire. Alright, so what do you do when you feel kind of lost in this game? So in this game, the only reason why you ever feel lost is because you don't know what steps to take next. And that's due to lack of experience. A lot of the times, newer players run into this wall of, hey, I do everything you're supposed to do in a game where you're doing a colony management style game. The problem is, I got to the point where we have a lot of calories, we have a lot of oxygen, and we have no stress and no diseases. Everything seemingly is stable. I'm not worried about anything. I have suits, I have refined metals, I have XYZ resource, right? But at some point, you don't know what step to take next. So my question to you would be, where are you at in your colony right now? And what I mean when I say that is, what have you done? What have you unlocked? Is there something you're missing on the research? Like, what have you gotten to? I have a route for the Mavs championship ceremony. Oh my god, they got it. They're down though. Are they playing right now? Are they up? We need Spencer Dinwiddie to ball out. That's the only way to do it. You need Spencer Dinwiddie to ball out, man. That's what it is. You need the man to ball out, Jack Bull. Let me adjust the Mamba cam. Caught the baby stretching. Big yawns. It's a tough uphill battle. I mean, he could do it. It's doable, though. Make a diamond farm or fill an aster with glass tiles. I see you with that. So, Ikazera, what part of the playthrough are you at? Do you have anything that you don't have unlocked yet? Do you have steel? Maybe you don't. Do you have refined metals at least? Do you have any of the rockets up? If you do have rockets, is there anything you're missing? Like, do you have all the engines? Anything like that? What's up, TJ? How are you? I see you over there. TJ, we got the research reactor rolling. And we're doing really good, man. Look at this. All the heat energy is inside. Aqua tuners are cooling down the turbines. We got a lot of steam. The research reactor is rolling, and we got the achievement for it today. So now we got our Radbolt rockets rolling now. So this is what we're setting up. All right, I need to set up this place then. Whoa, radiation. Oh, they walked by the plant mutator setup that we have over here. Can we get some mutated seeds? Can we get some mutated seeds? Have I found any yet? Botanical analyzer. Where do I have a lot of power that I could just attach this to and not worry about? How much power is this? 480 watts. How much power is this? No, it's too much. I could probably put on the suit. Oh, I do it here. Yes. Why not? That is station. It's not a lot of heat. I mean, it is. But, yo, man, thug life. Let's analyze mutated seeds inside the house, boys. You had? I did? I didn't even notice. I need to have a mutated seed notifier somewhere, man. I need to know what seeds I have. The game gets exponentially tougher after the stabilization phase. That is what I am currently working to learn. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I built a spawn. I have steel, stone hatch farm, plastic. Do you have geysers tamed? Is there any of them that... And if you have a water geyser tamed, that usually means that you have indefinite stability for your spawn, because that's technically what you need anyways. You need a water source. After that, you have steel. What kind of rockets do you have? You will have to do rocketry at a certain point. And then, have you gotten to the Home Sweet Home achievement? This would be something you would work towards as well. As you would get a cutscene, you have to get diamond, obsidian, glass, ceramic. So it requires you to get those resources to build a great monument. After that, for your food generation, do you have space food? You don't have to do this, but I recommend it. One of the foods you could get in this game, it's called berry sludge. And berry sludge is amazing because it never spoils. And the quality of food is the same level of quality as barbecue. So if you go to the tab right here, barbecue and berry sludge give you the same morale. So I would recommend trying to get berry sludge if you can as well. Heading off to karate, going to lurk, have a good stream. Yo, man, have a good one, Ghost Rider. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for the lurk. And yo, man, I didn't know you did karate. Yo, man, I'll see you over there. Have a good one, and hope you have a safe trip, my friends. Ikazero, though, did you get that? Berry sludge is something great to work towards. Having a water source, so from a geyser, so that means you have indefinite oxygen. I want to know too if you've gotten any of the rocket tech. If you've gotten to Radbolt engine, I would recommend trying to get to this, as this requires steel. If you don't want to do any of the things I've told you to do, because you might be thinking, well, I'm not really making progress, I'm just doing objectives at that point, you could try to go for Radbolt setups. Now, if you don't want to deal with the research reactor, I would advise looking up the research reactor cheese. Ellie is stuck. Oh my god. I did not realize that. It doesn't say you're trapped. Oh, but you're trapped. Oh, you just peed in your suit. Oh, man. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. My bad. My bad, Ellie. We could have saved you. We could have saved you, man. Feels bad. At least she's not starving. But yeah, that's what I would advise doing, looking that up. Hey man, how have the not passed the suit technology to the dupe yet? The Freeman, what's that? Not pass suit tech to the dupes. What's the Freeman, man? Is that something I'm supposed to know? Alright, since no one is trying to save her right now, Bert freaking slow crawl. Oh, it's from Dune! I haven't seen Dune yet. No spoilers, man. No spoilers, my dude. What's the point of the auto doors under the diamond press? So what I'm doing is I'm going to be using the extra Radbolts I get from this to add the Radbolts to my diamond press so that we could utilize it. I know we're going to have to put power to it, which I'm going to pull from the conductive wiring, you know, pretty straightforward. However, one of the things I need to deal with is the fact that this building generates heat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drip water from the cool brine right here on top of the press. And then once the water gets too hot, I open the doors and have the water get evaporated in the space vacuum. And then I just drip more water on top. That's going to be the design, basically. Because I couldn't really MacGyver the diamond press inside so that I could have like a safe way of feeding the Radbolt and cooling it down. So the next best way is over here. That's where my reflectors are already shooting the bolts in, because that's where my Radbolts are. Oh, you're starving, Cthulhu? It's time to come home, buddy. It's time to come home. But yeah, that's why we're doing that. So we open the doors, water falls down, it evaporates. We close the doors, and then we fill it up with more water so we absorb the heat. It's a manual way of doing this, but I don't really need that much diamond, to be honest. That being said, I need to make refined carbon. I did not know I needed a lot of that, so... Hope that helps, Milko. And then this needs to go down. Let's turn this on because my Radbolts are maxed out anyways. So my problem is that I have is water. What do you mean by that, Ikazera? What do you mean that your problem you have is water? Could you go in more in detail? Explain a little bit about what the situation is? And then we'll try to do our best to help out, man. The best we can. It's on Prime Vid now to rent? Okay, not bad, not bad. Anyone else sit up when Nightbot says that? Hey man, I gotta do it. I don't know about you guys, but I gotta do it. And then it's this one and that one. Oh, I didn't do piping yet. That's right. This one has no piping. Yep, I gotta do that here then. And then this has to be oxygen. I try to take a sip of some iced tea too sometimes. Cthulhu just starved? And he was sleeping on the floor? Come on, Cthulhu. You do better than that. Oh, yeah, we peed on the floor. My bad, my bad. We gotta clean that up. Ikazera. Have you ever thought about making up a closed-loop metal refinery setup? Have you thought about that? That could be something to look into if you're looking for something to dabble in. So you're better off cooling down oil instead of water. And the reason why is because crude oil has a lot more leeway. You could heat up your oil to 400 degrees. And then what the upside is that you could run that hot oil in a steam turbine room with radiant piping, and then it will cool the oil down to 125. So that means that you could make steel, heat it up, run it through a steam turbine, get power, and then reuse the oil again. I have a video on that if you want to check it out. The video I have on YouTube is a much more efficient and has a little bit of design intricacies that's better off explained in the YouTube video. But there's some properties that you could utilize to make it a little bit better. That way, you don't have to use your water as a medium. You don't have to always add more water, as you can make a closed-loop metal refinery setup that way. And then you also get power if you want a little bit of extra juice. But that's up to you. If you also don't have enough water geysers on your asteroid, you might have to go to your second planet, right? And then once you go there, you might have to deliver water from here through the teleporter back to your other planet. You might have to do that. Don't know if you already are. But if you don't have enough water, I would recommend doing that. 3ADL, how are you? I see you over there, man. What's good, dude? How is the days today? How is the Thursdays, my dude? We got that pipe, nice. So food, furniture, mess table. I know when that hot light bling. Gotta get the party line phone. Manual gen. Oh, I can't do that yet because I need to get the power. I'm good. We doing all right, dude, man. We got our research reactor done today. So it's big pog. We had this run for maybe 7 cycles now. Steam turbine's doing really good. Can't complain. And yeah, man. Research reactor is pog slide. Oh my god. How much Radbolt can this hold? Jesus Christ. Alright, so now I need to take the pipeline here. Power's there, right? Okay. So this area is cold. We know that. I don't think I care. No, at some point I do. Yeah. So I do it like this. And then from here we go insulated. And then I could just drip it from the top. Because it goes through the falling animation, the same one that the research reactor does, it does not get dissipated by the space vacuum until it touches the ground. And we put drywall back there, so it's going to be fine. Oh, you know what I just realized? My dupes are going to get shot by the freaking Radbolts, dude. I got to switch that off. Alright, now we got to make some diamonds. Oh, we need 1,000 Radbolts for this? Okay. At least it's a 1-to-1 conversion. Let's make 50 of these if we can. So we'll wait for that. Dude, that's fast. Dude, I generate almost no heat at all. What the heck? Another thing I need to do is do a meter valve, I believe. I actually don't know where I should do the meter valve. This generates heat? No, it doesn't. I can put it at the edge then. Nice, nice. Where'd all the balloons go? They got popped. Some don't know why. Global warming. Seems legit. Dude, where all these smooth babies come from? Hey, which one is it? Oh, it's Dustiel. That's the one I actually need to actually go to. Oh no, it's not Dustiel. Filtzon. Okay. There's a crash satellite here. Dude, look at that peak light value. Holy shit. 120,000 lux? Dude, what is wrong with this planet? Petroleum better than crude oil for it? It doesn't matter. Petroleum's better. Because crude oil goes up to 399 from minus 40. Petroleum goes from minus 57 to 538. So your range is even wider. So if you have petroleum, petroleum's better for the coolant in your meta refinery if you're trying to cool down the hot liquids in part of the loop process. If you do that, yeah, it's 100% going to be better to use petroleum. Has a wider range. Planet of the Shine Bugs. No, it's Planet of the Shovels. Planet of the Shovels, man. Hey, Mr. TX. What the heck's going on? I see you over there, Mr. Panhandle, coming in with a 33 month support. With a 32 month streak. Guys, you guys didn't know this. But TX Panhandle would have had a 33 month streak, but his first sub was a gifted sub. And, you know, he didn't sub himself. It kind of lapsed, and he lost his streak. Feels bad, man. But yo, TX Panhandle, I see you over there. Thank you so much for the 33 months, my friend. Appreciate the support, man. Even though that could have been an immaculate 33 out of 33, I'll take the 99%. Thank you so much, though. Welcome back to the city, TX. And of course, enjoy the emotes. Stay 20 times ad free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. And of course, the Mamba welcomes you. Look at the Mambas. TX. He's yelling. Nah, he was just yawning, man. Oh, man. Mamba's a cutie pie. TX, how you doing, though? How was the Thursdays? How was the days? How was all the things, man? Autosave lag? Autosave lag? That lag is real. Got it. Nice, nice. F in chat for the streak. I know, right? That was such a good streak. Such a good streak. It happens sometimes, though. Get the best of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the same length either way. I'll go this way then. Getting over the Rona, but on the mend now. Oh, damn, you got the Rona? Yo, feels bad. Good to hear that you're recovering. Hopefully, you know, it wasn't too bad. How bad did it get though, TX? If you don't mind me asking. Dude, everyone's getting hurt by the Radbolts, dude. Radbolt OP. But yeah, Mr. TX, we're working with some nuclear reactors right now. Just trying to do some rocketry stuff to get to the end game. But we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Hope your days are going all right as well. Sad to hear about the Rona, though, man. But good to hear that you recovered. Wasn't horrible. Big energy loss. Felt like the flu for 5 days. Okay, okay. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, I gotta turn this on again. I didn't realize. Because I'm out of Radbolts. Ah, yes. The Radbolt are gonna be sweet. Still have a chest cough. Oh, they'll probably pass. It's probably just getting some residual stuff out of the lungs or out of the chest, whatever it may be. Good to hear that you're recovering, though, man. But damn, the Rona. We still got that, huh? Feels bad. Guys, have any of you... So here's the thing. I'm a streamer. I stay home a lot. I'm also an introvert, and you know, like I like to chat if I know the people, but if it's people I don't know that I never met before, I'm super shy. I'd rather just not talk and just be perfectly quiet. Now, the thing is that I don't go out much. So, you know, nothing wrong. Another new planet. This is the gassy new planet. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. The thing about that is that since I didn't go out too often, even though I did go out to get groceries and stuff, I don't know if I ever got the Rona. Is that weird? Like, do the people in chat, do you know if you got the Rona or not? Or is it like, oh, I think I did, kind of a thing? I don't know if I ever actually got the Rona. The couple times that I tested myself when I did get really sick, it tested negative. So I don't know if it was the Rona back then. But I did not test every time that I got really sick. This is my first time. Avoided it for 2 years. Yo, man. I don't know if I'm one of the rare people that hasn't gotten hit by the Rona yet. I am curious, though. Rather curious. Alright, we're pumping the brine water. Nice. Alright, we're just going to do a quick and easy 500 kilograms. Every time I was ill, I didn't bother testing. I just stayed at home. Me too. Dude, half pint, that's exactly what I was thinking. What's the point? You gain nothing from knowing if it was positive, so it's a waste of time and effort. Yeah. To me, it's like, if I'm sick and there's a pandemic going on, even if I don't have that disease, I'd just rather not risk it, man. Like, 100%, I agree with that logic. Like, that's what I said. The first couple times I got sick, I was like, I don't need to know if this is the Rona or not. I just rather, you know, just rest. Testing it doesn't help me. And then one of the more recent times, I was like, I'm kind of curious. And I tested myself. Was not the Rona. Don't know if I had it, right? I don't know if I have it or not. A lot of my state haven't had it as we had under 1,000 cases. Well, about 2-3 months ago, when Omicron finally made it to our state. Oh, damn, Omicron, man. We got the lost Decepticon over there. Lord Omicron. Not tested, but I had a terrible chest thing in mid-Feb. Oh, damn. I see. Some are to try and reduce exposure like our hospitals do RAT testing on anyone being examined in a hospital. Okay. Hey there, couldn't sleep today, so I'm sticking around. Nice. I am also introvert and don't get out the house. So, and I didn't get sick until November 2018. Okay. Wait, that was pre-Rona though. So you wouldn't have to be worried about that. It's pre-Rona. You would have been fine, right? Lost at a synaptic cleft. Welcome in. Feels bad that you can't sleep, man. You missed the exciting part when we were testing out the research reactor, but it's stable. Everything's great. We have enough water in the reservoir. Steam room pressure is stable at 25 kilograms, running close to max power. Everything's good. Radbolt engines are getting charged up. We're doing diamond press charges now. Everything's pretty good right now, man. Just a quick update in case you are wondering, lost at synaptic cleft. Son of Omicron was the best Star Wars sequel. Oh, yeah, right? Darth COVID, the lost Sith Lord that no one could ever see. You never see him coming. 100% in a hospital or any other place that has traffic. But when it comes to average person in their own private abode, it's a waste of time. Also, where I live, to get tested, I would have to leave my house, go to the testing site, risking exposure and spread. Dude, that's another thing that's like kind of backwards. I saw some people talking about that. Like a guy got COVID, and then he went to a testing site, and the guy's like, we can't let you near this testing site because you don't have a mask. And he's like, oh, I don't have a mask. Could you guys give me one? And the guy at the site says, no, you have to buy it yourself at the mall. So the guy's like, so you want me to go to the mall to buy a mask so that I could test to see if I have COVID or not? And the guy at the testing site said yes. So he went into the mall without a mask to buy a mask so that he could leave the mall to go to the testing site. That shit is stupid. That's all I gotta say. But like, what the hell happened, man? I was lurking. I see you. Oh, I see you over there, lost in the cloud. Yo, man. You know when people are trying to sleep, I try to believe in the fact that they got the eyes closed. So I couldn't be like, okay, so you're doing that for this, huh? Nice. So this shouldn't flood, I hope. And it will chill down the diamond press so we don't have to worry about the heat levels anymore. Dude, they have tons of the mass. Yeah, they don't want to give it away. It's going to cut into their bottom line, Kappa. Oh, we're out of water again. Feels bad. I made a reservoir over here, right? I did. Nice. All right, we'll make another one over here. All right, so this is looping properly. Ah, and I need my steel now. Steel pump. Oh, I'm out of steel. What a travesty. How am I out of steel? Oh, I'm out of lime. What a travesty. Of all things I'm out of lime. All right, that should be good enough. Sweep the diamond before they drop. Oh, that's true. Gotta sweep the diamonds, boys. Alright, so right now, how is everything? How are you guys doing in the rockets? I need to make sure we're good. Food is still at 90,000 kilograms. Oxygen is never going to run out. Okay, we're good. We're good. These guys are chilling for a while. Thank you, Jack and Hide. Appreciate that, man. Wait, we have 204. Oh, that's actually the steel that I have left. That's actually the steel that I have left. Okay. We need the party line phone. All right, so we need the fridge. And then the storage bin. I'll leave this open. How much oxygen is here? Okay, that's fine. Stealing all your carbon. That's actually why I did a hatch ranch. I needed to make coal so that I can make diamond. And I needed to make diamond because I don't have diamond at the bottom of the map. I have very little right here, as you can see. Hey, Tulsi, I'm running 2 of those polluted oxygen setups you have in your base, but the oxygen is still low with 7 dupes. What could be the issue? Pre-spawn. Ah, that's because your subliminal stations do not generate that much oxygen. You see right here, it's 660 grams per second. So if you have 2 of those, and then you have 7 dupes, so that's actually enough. Do you have enough sand? The other thing would be your deodorizers might not have enough sand to keep stockpiled. Because I had that issue. When I played this start with a lot of polluted dirt and oxygen, I had very little sand. I would get a little bit like this in the sulfur biome, but I would burn through it in like seconds. So because of that, I was not able to use the sand because I didn't have enough. And I had to basically crush a little bit of, I think it was sedimentary or mafic, of sedimentary rock into sand for me to get a little bit rolling. But check that out. You could also check out the uptime of your deodorizers to see if you're constantly deodorizing or not. Because if you are constantly deodorizing, you'll have a percentage right here. You could also check your oxygen machines. Like if this was your subliminal station, go into properties and see how much of the uptime is. If your subliminal station is at 100% uptime, that means that it's not keeping up and the deodorizers are too strong, which should be the case. Now, the thing is that if your subliminal station or sublimination station is not at 100%, that means it's getting overpressured, and that means your deodorizers are not working hard enough. So with that, I would say it depends. Mamba looks so damn comfy and lazy today. I'm actually jealous. Dude, man, I'm always jealous of Mamba. I'm always jealous of it. Tito, let me know, though. See if it's either the deodorizers or the sublimination station. And then at that point, the only thing... Okay. So your deodorizers aren't deodorizing enough. So what's the math for the deodorizers? So you generate 90 grams of oxygen per second. Ah, that's probably it. So you have probably 4 deodorizers. So that's what? 4 times 2 times 90. That's 720 grams per second. So you have exactly enough with your 2 sublimation stations and 4 deodorizers. I would imagine that's what you're using. Or are you using just 2? Oh, you're using just 2, right? Because this is only 2 wide. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sublimation. I can't pronounce it, man. I'm sorry. My enunciation game is weak. So, Tito, you might need to build a couple more deodorizers. Or... No, actually, yeah, I think that's it. You could probably try to go for a modified design, too. Because you know how the sublimation station is like this? And then you have a water drop here. You could technically make this airflow like that and put more deodorizers on top. You could widen it on the right side for that to work. Because how this works is you deliver on the left side anyways, so that the polluted dirt goes to this tile. And then the space above it doesn't matter. So you could make this wider a little bit, so you could actually have more deodorizers running. Because that's what the bottleneck is right now. You're 90 grams per second. Could use airflow tiles to stack multiple layers of deodorizers over it. I wouldn't do that because of how the filter works. Espere. The deodorizers are trying to pull the PO2 cleanly away from the layer of water right here. So you would kind of have to do something like this, Tito. Don't know if you want to do this, but this is an option to get more deodorizers on your sublimation station. God damn, I can't say that, man. I don't know why. I keep wanting to say sub-elimination. Like we're playing motherfucking battleships out here. Sub-elimination station. Like we're playing some freaking battleships, man. Struggle is real sometimes. All right, so 1, 2, 3. We're still scanning. We still got 14 tiles. So we're going to move out so that we could scan to the edge. Yeah, you just had it with the 2. Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably where it is. Sorry about that, Tito. I'll try expanding it as you say. Yeah. Try expanding it. Hopefully that helps. And then, yeah, you're going to probably want to do it for both. You might actually want to get another sublimation station, to be honest. Because you want to overproduce a lot of the times. You want to overproduce so that you're, like, you have a buffer. And if you do the automation on the deodorizers, you know, a very simple Atmos sensor with an automation wire, you can control the pressure level, which is kind of nice. Yeah, it should be able to supply a lot. It should be able to supply a lot. What do we get? Art underground? Wait, what did I do? I had both of these already. Did it just do more? What? Which achievement did I just get? I think it glitched and it gave me an achievement, but it didn't give me an achievement? Yo, I'm confused, man. That was kind of weird. Alright, so we're still building that. And then we still need everything in here. So that's going to be manual gen. We're going to need the canister emptier. Bin. And then the fridge. And then we need the mess halls. Part of the line. Nice. So you can do 7 deodorizers per max. Was it 660? It puts out per second. So yeah, 7.3 deodorizers or 7, so it would be per station. Yeah, 90 grams per second. It's about 660 grams per second, I believe. 660, yep. It's about 7. It's not bad. Which is enough for 5 dupes. It depends if they have mouth breather or not, if they have diver's lungs or not. If they do, it's 100 grams per second baseline. And then plus or minus, I think it's 50 or 30 grams, depending on if they have mouth breather or diver's lungs. All right, this is getting close to being done. Cthulhu, guess what, buddy? We need some data banks. We're good. We have oxygen. We're good. Cthulhu does not get berry sludge. He's on a diet. Mouth breather, thank you. Couldn't remember the name for it. Yo, man. Mouth breather. Did you guys know Mamba's a mouth breather? He's actually not. Mamba, like, very rarely breathes through his mouth. I think I've seen Mamba breathe through his mouth, like, 5 times in my time with Mamba. And in every one of those times that he breathed through his mouth is during the summer when I was playing with them and he was running around. So I guess it was hot and he was trying to cool down and he started breathing through his mouth. Like he was Is he a drooler though? Yeah, he's a drooler. He drools all the time. All the time, dude. Cat snores are the cutest. Mamba rarely snores, but he does every now and then. All right. So we're out of water for this. I actually don't mind that being the brine water. So I'll actually cut that and have that go into a weird setup like this. And that's going to freeze the water. Oh no. I hope it doesn't lower the temperature too much. Let me actually insulate this. Oh my god. I'm actually worried about that. Alright, so we got the mutated seeds. We have a blossom seed. Nice. Unidentified. So what do I need for this? I need a skill. It is the farming skill. Farming number 2. Okay. So this is a operating or supplying errand. No, it's a researching errand. Okay. So I need one of my researchers. Yo, man, I got no researchers. Alright, we're gonna give a farmer the researching ability. So, Bert. Oh, you don't have enough skill points? Come on, Bert. Feels bad. Alright, we'll get Bert the skill eventually. I'm realizing, though, that I am not getting the mutation here. We're not getting any seeds, man. I want some mutated seeds, you guys. Hurry up. Come on, man. We've been trying to mutate these plants for the longest time. They meow and purr when you click on the cats. Search cats organized neatly in Steam. There's a dog version too. Oh, interesting. There's a thing like that. Cat snores are just reskinned purrs. Cat snores are the best, man. Dude, no mutated seeds. I thought this was going to be fast. I thought I could mutate the seeds fast as possible like this. Looks like they're not really a fan of the strategies that I have. Because it is not working. GMO AOK is going to take a long time then, huh? Alright. Is it fitting? It is fitting into a grid. There are cats filled with shapes like Tetris blocks. About $2. Oh, interesting. For all the cat lovers out there. That's kind of cool. Waiting for that plastic block, oxygen level, power wire. I technically want all the doors open. Now that we have oxygen in here. Hand sanitizer. It has that room glitch again. Feels weird. Are you just to the point with heat where you're okay with spamming jumbo batteries just to run your steam turbines more or something? I haven't spammed jumbo batteries anywhere. These jumbo batteries are battery banks for the solar panels. I need a buffer power sometimes, specifically for the Radbolt generators right here. That's the only reason why I spam jumbo batteries. Outside of that, I think that's what you were talking about, right? Just jumbos over here. Yeah, that's the only reason why we have it there. I still don't have steel? Does no one want to make steel or something? I mean, versus smart batteries for better heat efficiency. Oh, yeah. So because the heat efficiency and the power leak is better off with a smart battery, you're right. But what I'm trying to do is just buffer power. So I don't really care about that. It's because I need to store overall the more power, the better, due to how the solar panels work. So at nighttime, when they don't generate power, and of course you can see that the power generated is winding down due to the amount of sunlight going down when it goes to nighttime, I need to be able to have a buffer of, I think it's 6 full batteries, so that both of these Radbolt generators could work during the night. Because this is going to start draining a lot of power, because it's 480 watts constantly. So I just wanted to just have enough power buffered for it. That's it. I would have made a lot more smart batteries. That's a lot more refined metal. So I didn't want to spend the refined metal for that. In terms of efficiency, though, you're right. There's less power leak, less heat generated, but you do store less power. Cthulhu loves getting data banks, man. That's his favorite pastime. Can I get steel? Like, what's happening to my steel? Do I just never make steel or something? Is there something made out of steel that I'm waiting for? Oh, don't do this to me. Alright, I was gonna say, is this wire made out of steel or something? Some jank happening like that? Oh, you know what happens? I'm stupid. All the Radbolt engines are made out of steel. I forgot about that. So when I made the Radbolt engines, all of my steel went into that. Okay, I just need to make more steel. That's really what it is. It was lime, remember? Yes, yes, but we have lime now. They're just not making the steel I thought they would make. Alright. So... check the pipes. Oh, they can't output the water. Ah, they can't output the water. So I gotta do it like that. And then this water is getting warm. Okay, that's not bad. And then this water is hot. Okay, I do not want to stockpile that. That's cool. I want to feed that into the electrolyzer so we get infinite oxygen and hydrogen. I gotta remember to sweep the diamonds. It's still pretty cold, so I really don't have to worry about it yet. Alright, so how's it over here? scanning, scanning. Watch that be the temporal tear. If this is the tear, dude, like, I'm not even memeing. We did a great job. If that was the tear, dude, we did a great job. Because that means, like, I'm almost done. Now when I'm playing Oni again, not played in about 10 days. It's been on the Wonderlands train. How is... That's Tiny Tina's Wonderland, right? How was it? The Borderlands... I know it's not as good as Handsome Jack, as everyone says. But still pretty legit, right? Alright, so this is... Yeah, pipe full. It's waiting for the water to leave. I just gotta wait. Oh no, now we're okay. Okay. Alright, so now with that... Steel pump, steel pump. Steel pump. I'm in, boys, finally. Really loved it. Really good fun. Nice, nice. Good to hear, good to hear. But does that mean that now the time is over for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? Is that what it is that I'm hearing? That although it's great fun, that it's time to switch up back into the Onis. And you could change your subclass once you're done playing with the story, and you could try out a bunch of combos and playstyle. Well, that's nice. You gotta have something after you beat the game, man. 100% of the time. Alright, so... This is almost ready. I need to fill this up. 25. Berry Sludge. That's fine. That has Bleachstone. Nice. 6.8 kilograms. We could put another bit into that. Generator idle. That's fine. There is a battery. Okay. So now I think we could do, yeah, bathroom pipeline water. So this pipeline goes into the rockets. This is the bathroom water that we're reusing. Everything is connected, so it should be fine. And then we'll go with... I went with 200 last time. I think 300 is going to be fine. Doing pretty much full spell, dead spell build, so I can, if I want, almost just cast and never shoot a gun. Hey, nice! I'm not really familiar with the Borderlands style, as I've never actually played any of the Borderlands games. I've seen some of it, though. And I think the only reason why I know about Borderlands is the art style. Do you guys remember back in the day in Halloween when people would dress up with the Borderlands like cell shading style, and it makes them look very comic bookish? Like that became like a makeup style that a lot of people started doing for Halloween, and they would try to look like Borderland characters. That was a thing. That was a thing. That's how I actually found Borderlands. This was like years ago, though. Like back 7-8 years. It was a long time ago. Like you would see people at conventions that would put the makeup on their face to make it look more like the characters. What's providing most of the heat for the big bank of steam turbines, out of curiosity? Oh, the reactor. Right here. The research reactor. This generates a lot of heat. Depending on how much coolant you feed into it, if you feed into a lot or not a lot, they basically have the contents heat up to 400 degrees, and then we drip out the 400-degree nuclear waste into our steam turbines. Now, of course, this is going to run as long as we have enriched uranium feeding into it, in which I cut off the enriched uranium already. Just because it's like, I don't want this running nonstop. I'm just trying to mutate some seeds. And in which case, we are failing. Because I am not getting any mutations yet. It feels bad. Man. With the basic safety circuit to turn it off if it gets too hot, I imagine? No. If you don't know how a research reactor works, it's basically always going to run. And it only stops running when it uses up the uranium. If you don't feed it water and you try to basically starve the system, the reactor goes into what's called a nuclear fallout and explodes. When this explodes, it's going to destroy the area around it and start creating a new element called corium. Corium is a radioactive mixture of nuclear waste and melted reactor materials. This happens when you start to either A, not feed this any more water so that it goes into a fallout phase because it doesn't have anything to cool the nuclear waste that you're getting. Another way would be, I believe, is... No, that's actually it, if you just cut the power. Now, you could see there's actually no power going into the research reactor. So there's no way to cut the power. If you actually do the thing where you deconstruct the tile, because I've done that before, it still goes through the nuclear fallout. Because when it's missing a tile, it can no longer intake water, but the internal parts of it is still working. So you're going to get fallout eventually. Sounds terrifying. It does a lot of damage, but if you're able to manage this and always keep it, hydrated, so to speak, give it water, and it'll be happy. You'll be fine. And we have a buffer tank right here of 5 tons of water, making sure it's always topped off. So I'm not too worried. I want to say that it's always going to be having the water. Sent you a DM. Gotcha, analog. Do you need me to check that out right now, or could I check it out later? Snaz suit, nice. Oh, did you do it on Twitch or Discord? That's a good question. Oh, Mamba woke up. Sorry, guys. Cam's off. Just let me know. I'll check it out if you need me to check it out now. But yeah, you can check whatever. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll check both Twitch and Discord. No worries. The Mamba's trying to get me to rub his belly. He's doing the belly rub pose. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Is when the cats lay down on the ground and then they go on their back. And they're trying to look cute. No worries, I'll be able to check. Just let me know where. But if it's on Twitch, I got you. It shouldn't be too bad. Look at the Mambas. He's like, hey. Can I get a belly rub? He's looking for a spot. The biggest of yawns. I see you, babies. And there it is. The Mamba. I'm on my back. Rub my belly. He's just trying to be a cutie pie. He wants me to rub his belly, man. He really does. But he's just craving the attentions. The Mamba will do that, of course. Helium Cloud. Never lucky. 1, 2, 3, 3. So these two are the last tiles before I have to go home, which is fine. So on the way back, I'll pick up the... Oh, I got the artifact from here already. So I have 12 tiles. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So I could go to here to pick up the artifact before I get back home. That's fine. Cthulhu, how have you been? Oh, you're not scanning? Wait, you are scanning. Alright, Cthulhu, it's time to send you back home. I got an achievement. What'd I get? Down the hatch. We did it, boys. Finally. That's good, that's good. I have dirt here, so the sweeper is able to supply the dirt. Priority 1, that's great. I need to make less deliveries. Damn it always gets too cold here, man. No power. I get to pump the water out that's hot. Nice, nice. So now the steam spawns and then just condenses. Not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so are we ready for another trip? Yeah, this guy's ready. So that's good. We have food here. We have water in the pipelines. Okay, we're gonna send another people or another set of dupes to another mission. So let's look at the crew. Red 9 and Helicase. And see what they could do. Helicase, you are a rocket pilot not by choice. So maybe we don't send you. So it looks like it's Red 9. Red 9, Red 9. Where are you, Red 9? Is it me? I don't see Red 9. Oh, he's inside the rocket. Oh, you're not a pilot by choice either. So you're slow at driving. Ah, oh, feels bad. I might play some Path of Exile. I think a new season starts tomorrow. Oh my god. You're actually going to do a Cthulhu? I don't know enough about it to be able to do it. And there's times where I've tried to pick it up. It's too grindy, man. I can't enjoy it for whatever reason. You know what? We're going to send Cthulhu. We're going to send Cthulhu after he does his thing. We'll have him poop, pee, and then we'll go. I keep hearing that as pillowcase. Pillowcase? Pillowcase. What am I saying? What am I saying that sounds like pillowcase? I'm confused, man. I'm on Standard League trying to figure all the new stuff out at the moment. Oh, I see you over there. I would do it if I had time. But yeah, I know I don't have time. There's so much I gotta do. So I need to make a Drocone rocket soon. That's gonna be the tech we're going for now, but I need to start utilizing the diamonds, which is what I'm thinking. Oh, Helicase, pillowcase. Gotcha. I see you over there. Pillowcase sounds like pillowcase. Ah, seems legit. Cthulhu's starving? I thought you came home, son. Yeah, you are home. You is home. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna send Cthulhu. Cthulhu, can you do astronomy? You can, okay. Who else is an astronomer that we could take? See, Poetic Artist is gonna... He's gonna stress out. Actually, I guess he's fine. I guess we could take Poetic Artist. How come Poetic Artist... Oh, he wasn't on the list of pilots. Okay, so Poetic Artist and Cthulhu. Both of you guys. Y'all be fine. Actually, Decoy was a pilot, right? He was. Okay, we'll send Decoy and Cthulhu. No, we'll send Decoy and Poetic Artist. And then we'll keep Cthulhu on the databanks. Feels bad. Let's see. Alright, that's gonna be you guys. Alright, now where do I want to go? Oh, hey! Look at that! We found the ruined rocket with the artifact on it. Okay. So this is... Oh, this is not an exploring rocket. This is a colonizing rocket. Okay. This one should probably go to the Gassy Moo planet. Oh, you know what? That means I should take a rancher with me. That would allow me to immediately tame the Gassy Moo on that planet. Because I don't want to bring it back home. There's no point. Yeah, and then I need to bring gas grass to mutate. That's going to be the fun part. The gas grass, we could probably do with Wheezewort, because it is going to be negative temperatures, I believe. If the artifact is an egg, I solve the movie. Oh, man. Aliens? Yo, man. Aliens are scary, man. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so Decoy can't be the pilot. No, actually, he could be. Poetic Artist is the pilot. That's fine. Oh, Uglarvisk? You're the rancher. Nah, maybe not. We could take one of the new dupes as well. Ellie's a decorator, never mind. We need Bert for the improved farming. Hey, Maury Bund coming in with the Prime. Thank you so much, dude, for using your Prime on me out of all the other streamers on the Twitch site. Thank you so much, dude. Enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the city. D20 Dice ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But thank you so much for the support, dude. Guys, if you guys didn't know, Amazon Prime, if you guys have that, has a thing called Prime Gaming, where if you link up your account to your Amazon account, you get a free Prime Gaming subscription at no additional cost to you because you already paid for it with your Amazon subscription. So that means you get a free sub each and every month. However, it does not auto-renew, and you guys have to go out of your way to renew it or utilize it each and every month. So, of course, use it on your favorite streamer. If not me, use it on someone else. So, of course, guys, make sure to use your Primes. Been following on YouTube, VODs, great. Finally able to catch a stream. Thank you, Maury Bounds. Glad you enjoy the VODs. Glad you enjoy the videos. And yo, man, getting some people from the YouTube over here. Yo, man, that's Pogslide. One of the things is, I'm not going to lie, man. The Oni community has been great on YouTube. It has been great. I've been happy. And it's like, I didn't expect to have that many people enjoy the videos and whatnot. So, dude, thank you so much. Appreciate you being part of that community. And thank you for the kind words, my friends. They don't believe it be like that, but sometimes it do. It's close. It's close, Morebound. It's close. What you're looking for is they don't think it be like it is. But it do. And it really do be like that sometimes. Yo, man, that's close, Morebound. Quoting the great... what was his name? Damn, I forgot his name. The great philosopher and baseball player. Ah, I forgot his name. Who's that guy? Oscar Gamble. Yeah. Oscar Gamble. Let's go. If you guys don't know, that was a baseball player that when he got traded to the Yankees, he had to cut his afro. And the messed up thing was when he got traded to the Yankees, he got a sponsorship for a barber shop because of his amazing afro. Since the Yankees made him cut it, he lost his sponsorship deal. You hate to see that kind of thing happen, boys. You really do. And that's where that phrase came from. Got traded to the Yankees, man, but they don't think it be like it is, but it do. Really do be like that sometimes. That's 100% how it happened, man. It's kind of crazy. All right. So that's fine. We are done scanning, so we're going to go back to here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we're going to be fine. So we're going to pick up the artifact on the way home. Now, these guys, I needed a rancher so that I could tame the gas emu on the planet so I don't have to bring it back home. And then we just bring back some of the gas grass seeds into the storage bin, and we'll be fine. I'll actually also build the pedestal. Can I? Oh, yeah, this is the correct rocket. Never mind. I need the pedestal. So there's going to be artifacts on there. So this is going to be the only way for us to bring it back. So we'll have the artifact right there. Wow, was that a no long hair an actual targeted because of a race thing? I have no idea. They said that no one on the team has ever had hair like that, so they never had to deal with it. But because he had such a big fro, they didn't like the image, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. It's hard to argue that. Because it's, you know, we're just taking what he said, and then at some point you're going to only take what, you know, the Yankees say. And then it's a he said, she said kind of a thing, so it's hard to kind of, like, gauge. But it's crazy, man. Alright, so we are waiting for the pedestal. The food's here. We're about ready. I think I could probably just get the materials on the planet. Yeah. So that means that, yeah, we just need a tamer. So, who are our ranchers? Miss Chemical Stairs, Uglar Vis, Clash, and D-Mayor. Oh, Clash? Is he on this planet? I mean, this rocket? Ah, he is. He would have been perfect to go into, Dustiel. I mean, the Gassy Moo planet. Ah, that sucks. Feels bad, man. Okay, so maybe I wait and we don't launch this, and we instead launch this rocket. This makes more sense. All right, so over here, let's set this up. 25 kilograms, berry sludge. We're going to need the pedestal here. We could technically launch the other one just for now. Yeah, we could launch this just for now. How about them Red Sox though? Yo man, I don't do a lot of baseball, sadly. More buns. Now here's the thing, I didn't know about the game within the game of baseball. So a lot of, not a lot of sports, but some sports, if you don't understand the game within the game, it doesn't become fun to watch. And because it took me so long to get to that point, that I never really appreciated baseball. So I never actually grew up watching it. So I don't have a team. I don't really watch, and feels bad, man. But I did recently started watching an anime, and the anime broke down the game within the game for me, and it was amazing. I started seeing all the mind games, how things work, some of the catcher plays, some of the thinking plays, where it's like they do fake signals to try to be like, okay, he's gonna bunt because of what the innings and ball count is. So because of that, we're gonna do a fake sign so that he kind of gets rattled, and then that way maybe he'll do a reaction sign, and it becomes like a weird like mind game like that, or it's like a ball count, what kind of pitch you throw, kind of a mind game. I didn't get to that point until I saw some things kind of explain it with things on the line so that it kind of like made sense. It takes a while. It takes a while. Sorry to say that though. I couldn't really appreciate it for what it was. All right, so we have oxygen here. That's great. I will wait until we could do pressurized setup. Oh, you guys taking a dump in here? That's illegal. Wow, dude. Y'all see this guy, Poetic Artist? Came in here just to use the toilet on the rocket. Every time, dude. These dupes like the wall toilet for whatever reason. All right, so these guys. These guys are going to take 5 cycles. I could technically launch to Goopazon and then come back. That's probably what I'll do. Because I could send these people on it. Because I do need to colonize. Oh, they're taking a poop here too. Oh, you motherfuckers. All right, we need this to be higher priority. It's a toilet in space, I know. But that's messed up, man. The wear and tear on the space stuff. The astronauts, when they are gonna try to use the toilet, they're like, "Oh, we're out of water." I thought we had enough. Yeah, but this guy, Poetic Artist, he took a dump in it before we left, so they don't think it be like it is, but it do. And then now we have leftover, things over there now. All right, so this is ready. I think we're good. Okay, so this has a Trailblazer. This has it. Nice. So I need to do a couple things now. Sweep only clothing. And I need to get the Atmos suit. Radiation, that's fine. No one's going to get radiation sickness. Everyone's eating seafood. We're gonna be fine. Oh shit, you see the radiation over here? Damn, this nuclear waste is not messing around. Oh, you know what I'll do? When the research reactor runs out of uranium, I'm just gonna pump up all the nuclear waste and dump it into space. I could do it that way and then not worry about the accumulation and then just put another 100 kilograms into here and let it run for another 10 cycles. Oh, we got 2 seeds. Not bad, not bad. We got 2 seeds. Alright, so who was the guy that does the analyzing? This guy's name was Bert. Come on, Bert, where you at? Bert. Research. Alright, so Bert's gonna do the analyze. Not allowed by schedule. Alright, he'll wake up and do it. He'll wake up and do it. Alright, so what we need to do now is do an Atmosuit sweep into here. I'll probably want to grab 2. Didn't you have a reactor running in space? That seems like a better idea. That was, but for me to do that safely, TJ, requires a space resource called Viscal Gel. I'm not going to go in why I need it, but I need this in order to do that build. Because of how the additional cooling you kind of need. So if I had this in space, would have been better because we would have less travel time for the Radbolts, meaning less decay. Technically, in order for this to seal properly, I need something called Viscal Gel. If I don't have this, I can't pull it off. But I do need to have this before I could do the reactor in space setup. You're right, that's technically a better design, and I agree with that. But because I didn't have that resource, I didn't have a good way of locking in the steam that would otherwise drip out. And then also the steam also doubles as a coolant for my Radbolt reactors right here. I mean generators. So I never actually have to cool this. But you're right, the other design would have been better. I would have wanted Viscal Gel though if I wanted to do that other design. So because I didn't opt to do so. Okay, so idle. They're driving. We can still do some scanning while we're driving. That's cool. Alright, so I need to get some suits, which means I need to make some suits. So I need to make 2 suits. And then they're going to have to war out, replace them. Okay, that's fine. Because that is a hell of a setup you have there. Haven't gotten a reactor to run yet. Yeah, this is more so what a normal reactor setup would be. Where you kind of don't waste anything. You know, utilize all the parts of the Buffalo. Right? We don't waste any of the nuclear waste. The heat energy is conserved. Any heat generated by the Radbolt generators heats up the steam so that the turbine turns on. And it's pretty nice. This makes it so that you get power out of your research reactor, which is convenient. But yeah, this is what I would believe is the normal setup. We also run a vacuum wall right here, which is the only reason why I wanted to do this. So I wanted to do a vacuum wall, which means that I could have the radiation radiate the plants, which is the main reason. So I could have my plants right next to the reactor, and then they will grow because the temperature is not going to be hot. Since I have a vacuum in between, none of the heat dissipates over. So that's the reason why I wanted to utilize this design. Just because of how I could radiate the plants. Now, the ideal was that if I do this, I would be able to radiate the plants and get a mutated seed ASAP. It actually did not ASAP radiate everything, sadly. So yeah, even though the plan was to get a lot of mutated seeds, I am still waiting on some of the seeds to mutate. I thought if we were overloading it like that, we'd be able to do it. So far, we only have the Blossom and the Mealwood. So we have 2 out of 4. We have a Mealwood and a Blossom. We still have the Bog Bucket and the Spindly Grubfruit plant. But yeah, gotta get the mutated seeds. Nice. We got a Leafy Bristle Blossom. That... Oh, it generates lights. Ah, nice. Generates lights. That's kind of cool. Doesn't drop seeds. Feels bad. Life cycle goes down. Oh, that's nice. No. So the thing with mutated seeds is that there are 10 mutations that are going to be consistent with every plant. I believe. I think it's 10. It might be more. But because of how hard it is to mutate each and every seed and how it's going to be luck-based, meaning that you can't control which mutation you get, you run into the issue that the mutated seeds, if you get all the perfect seed combinations, are really amazing, but it takes you so long to actually generate, and the fact that it's RNG-based makes it very unreliable. So although they are amazing, they are not worth the hassle. So that's where my conclusion is with the seeds. Now, of course, depending on the setup, I could go over some of the intricacies about the seeds and how the mutation seed works and how it's identified. but it's if you want, it's very similar to how the printables work. You get a mutated seed on a specific day. If you save before you get the mutated seed, you could analyze the seed. If it's not the specific mutation you want, you could load your save and get the mutated seed again, and then you would get a different mutation. There's a cheese strat like that you could do, but yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Laughing at the one manual airlock your dupes are constantly going in and out of, where you have all the powered equipment anyway. Yo, man. Dude. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying to keep the oxygen pressure, you know, man? That's all it is. The dupes gotta do what you gotta do. They hanging out, man. Nothing wrong with opening the doors. I feel like they were afraid to make it too good and instead made them never worth it. I think what they could do better with the mutated seeds is make it clear how we could mutate the seeds at will, or give us something that helps purely with mutated seeds. Right? Like, I don't know what they would make. Maybe like a radiated farm tile that we specifically put uranium ore into to guarantee a mutated seed. That could be kind of nice. But without something like that, I agree. They are not worth it at the moment. I do see how they could make it better, though. Something like, you know, a mutated farm tile. Yeah, and needing the radiation forever is rough. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Alright, so I need to get this one and this one. So we sweep and sweep. So if you guys were wondering, why did I do this earlier? I was waiting for them to dock back up the other suits, because if I sweep these, they're just going to dock it back up. Now that I sweep these, my dupes are going to grab these and take it to the rockets. So that's what I was waiting for. So the dupes will do this soon. These guys are just going to sleep because of the schedule. Alright, so we got 2 seats analyzed. I am 2 out of, what is it, 12? 16? How many plants of these, man? So now we have Thimbleweed and Dustcap. Okay, that's nighttime. That needs CO2 environment, though. That's gonna suck. So I guess I could replace the Bristle Blossom or Mealwood now. So I need to uproot this, because we don't need this mutated anymore. We're going to put the next plant we're going to want to mutate. Malrock, how you doing, though? I see you popping in, asking the questions, but I didn't get to ask. How are you doing today? How's the Thursday so far? Are you guys ready for the weekend, man? The weekend is almost here. Y'all know what it is. Temperature. Oh, it's too cold? Aw, come on. It's actually too cold. I actually can't grow Thimbleweed here. 22 to 37. It's too cold. Ah, what a meme, dude. What a meme. Alright, I think that means I might have to heat it up. I might have to heat up the area, man. 2 Warren suits dropped, so the dupe loaded the 2 into the empty ports. Oh, did that happen? Damn it, man. Thank you, Dex. No. No one's delivering. Damn it, man. Every time. Alright, I gotta time that out nicely. So another 100. I'll take the 99. So sweep. Sweep. That's priority 9. How come no one wants to sweep into here? Current errand. Nice. Okay, they're doing it. They're doing it. I'm back after many an hour. My fiance needs some extra attention today. No worries. No, you're just letting me know why you're not going to be at stream. All good, Mr. Hatchling. Take care of the fiance, dude. You know what it is. Happy fiance, happy life. So, yo, man. Take care of the business. regardless of what that may be. No worries, my dude. Good to hear that you made a safe trip, though. We'll check you out next time, man. Just swap out the insulated wall and let it leak out from the reactor for like 5 cycles. Get the job done real quick. I don't know, man. And make me feel like I'm trying to grow spore kits over here with the freaking hot temperatures. I'm just saying. I want something a little bit more controlled. A little bit more controlled. Like, I'd rather put a heater over here. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a heater over here. I'm gonna bop these now. It should be the middle tiles. But I get the most radiation on those tiles. Okay. So we'll deconstruct both of these tiles, and we'll put a heater over here. They don't think it be like it is, but we gotta make a heater. And it really do be like that sometimes. Oh, it's too tall? I can't even grow Thimbleweed here? Oh, what a travesty. Wow. I'm getting bodied. Lag, plant, copy. Okay, we'll plant both of these side by side. And then I'll put a space heater up top. We'll get some power from that. Alright. I don't need the ceiling light anymore because that generates heat, which is not bad. But I might grow freaking dust caps here. Might have to. Hey, oh, the gassy moo is gonna break out. No, he's entombed in the regolith. That's fine, that's fine. Gotta try that travesty. Yo, man. Travesty, it's not something you want to try, man, just saying. When something's a travesty, it is not the business. Alright, we get the suits in here. Perfect. Okay, now we're ready. Crew is Poetic and Decoy. They could both build, right? I need to make sure they could both build. Decoy's a miner. That's even better. And then Poetic. Yeah, they're both good. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to send these guys to colonize over here. Because we haven't been to that planet yet. So full reactor. Everything's looking pretty good. Crew. Launch. We have oxygen. We have toilet water. We have food. We have power. Yeah, we're good. Alright, they're going to be free. Wait. Why are you guys doing that? You're supposed to go over here. You're supposed to go over here. How come we just stopped in front of Moo Meebo? I don't know what you guys are doing. Alright, back to here. We're still trying to fill this with O2. We could put the hand sanitizer on here now. Power looks fine. Open up the doors. Alright, this is not a colonizing asteroid, or rocket. So this is not going to need ammo suits, okay? So this is going to be 2 people. Silent one, no name, Helicase. Okay. So Helicase. He's not a good. Okay. No name. No. Red 9. No. So it's Silent one? Dude, none of these guys are supposed to be rocket pilots. Hey, Cthulhu, man. Guess what, buddy? Hatchling! Alright, man. We got you some options. We got Ari. We got Ellie. We got Gossman, Bert, and Stinky. Let me know which one you want to grab. If you don't want to grab any one of these and instead want to grab a specific job type, let me know. I could hook you up with one of those instead. Like, let's say you want to be a rocket pilot. I could try to see who's open as a rocket pilot. But yep, you got your decisions. It's true, but I want a good asteroid. I don't want to be out in space for too long, you know, man? I'm claustrophobic. And space is, you know, they call it space, but no, man, that's not actually space. So all that space is fake. Since it's fake space, I'm claustrophobic. I need more space. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. And it really do be like that sometimes. Oh, I hit buttons. What did I hit? Okay. Like that, like that. This goes this way, that goes that way. Nice. Grab it, Stinky. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I'm lagging. Hatch. Ling. You're in, dude. You're a night owl balloon artist, but you are a vomiter. You vomit when you're stressed. You also have low germ resistance. You just take a shower, man. But this is you. This hatchling has never been invited to a party, which is a shame. His dance moves are incredible. Yo, man, I need to see a highlight video of hatchling in a stomp the yard dance off. Hatchling, you gotta hook me up one of those videos, man. I need to see this. Dancing with the Stars, man. We're gonna start a new one. Dancing with the Streamers. So I need to see some videos for that. Rocket Master Yoda. Hey, man, let me know. Join in the dupe colony. If there's a specific dupe you want in terms of job type, you could always let me know. Otherwise, it's Ari, Ellie, Gossman, and Bert. Let me know, Master Yoda. If you want a rocket pilot, I got you. If you don't want one of those, let's go too. Alright, the water is hot. I need cold water, fam. I would like to have cold water. Only if DDR counts. Yo, man, DDR... Have you seen the new DDR analog, dude? Have you seen the games done quick? They play a version of DDR. Instead of a dance pad, it's a touch pad. So you could touch any part of the pad as long as it's in the correct lane. Oh my god, dude. I saw the GDQ for that and it was amazing. It was amazing, man. I gotta show you that video later on. Name is Destiny. Yo, but you gotta choose a dupe first. Who would you like to grab? Rocket Master Yoda, let me know. Ari, Ellie, Bert. Ari, Ellie, Bert, or Gossman. You gotta choose one of them. Sounds crazy. The guy does a song that has such a high beats per minute that it was considered not possible. Like it was insane. So because of that, it was weird because it was like there's a chance he might fail the song, stuff like that. But I gotta show you the video. It's very impressive. Very impressive. We got you. We got you. We got Ari over here. You want to name it Destiny? We could do that. We got Destiny over here. Destiny tends to space out from time to time, but they always pay attention when it counts. Hey, you're a plant murderer, dude? Yo, feels bad. You're not a fan of the plants. However, you're handy, which is pretty cool. You cry when you're stressed. Feels bad, man. It happens to everybody. Thought those are already taken and needed to wait for a new due. Oh, no worries, man. I got you. I got you. Is Destiny okay, though, for the name? When do wild critters lay eggs typically? It depends on the critter, Tito. How that works is there is a age tied to the specific critter. That's usually around 80% of the cycle span. So a Paku will typically lay an egg around cycle 20, because that's 80% of their total age. Drekos, I believe, is around 120 or 130, because they live up to 150. I believe hatches, because they live 100 cycles, lay around 75 to 80. But I don't know if it's consistent across the board. It seems to be around 80% threshold, Tito. But it might be also specific to the critter. So you might be better off looking up the wiki for that. I laughed hard at the latest song pick on Beat Saber. Sandstorm by Darude. Oh my god. You're just going to be doing 360 for days, dude. You're just doing pirouettes during every part of the doo-doo-doos. Would you play a beta playthrough? I probably would. I probably would. But I think before I do that, I probably do like max difficulty first. You know, you gotta ease into it, man. You gotta walk before you run. At some point, I probably would do it though, just for the content. All right, so we launched. We're trying to go to there. The great thing about this is that while we're driving, I'm able to scan. That's so good. Now that we're going to here, we're going to be able to set up shop, set up the printing pods, land a rover, do the things on that. Autosave flag. Oh, and we have no more radiation. Okay. So it seems like, yeah, okay. I probably need to do another way of mutating my seeds. Because although that worked, it was not really that consistent. I hate to say that. I might have to use a radiation lamp in order to mutate my seeds. Yeah, the beta mod, it basically is extra hard difficulty, for lack of better words. It does a lot of things that are not supposed to happen. Like, a lot of your geysers are already uncovered from the get-go. So you see what it is, but it's like a lot of the times having it covered means that you're safe. Some geysers are basically come like volcanoes like this, uncovered. Metal geysers will come uncovered like this too. So the moment you discover it, you have to deal with it. There's all the other things too, like very scarcity of water. Biome mix is a lot different. Biome types are a lot different. They actually make their own biomes, I think, that are kind of weird. So that it's like, that's part of the difficulty. But yeah, the beta mod's like basically extra hard. Beyond the game settings of just having it ramped up to max difficulty. Alright, so as of right now, we're going to be colonizing. We're waiting for you guys to get it back. In terms of achievements, I'm trying to mutate plants, and it looks like our idea of having the reactor mutate the plants did not work that well. I don't know, because both the Bristle Blossom and the Mealwood right here is the same threshold as the Bog Bucket, which is 4,600 rads. Yet the Bog Bucket, because it was closer, for whatever reason, it did not actually get a mutated seed. Feels bad. I need to work on getting the other ones, man. I feel like that's going to be the hardest achievement. GMO A-OK. Everything else I feel like I'd be able to get. I might be able to do the Bomb Lily and Pinch of Pepper Plant in the same one. Because Bomb Lily requires chlorine, right? Yet the Pinch of Pepper Plant requires no specific gas type. Water liquids overpressurized, liquid phosphorus sitting around, extreme temperatures, tons of craziness overall. Yeah, they basically just crank up the difficulty any way they can. Hatchling just wants to see me pee the tank. You know what it is. He wants to see my dupes pee in the water tank. Because it never happens. I'm just kidding. I pee the tank sometimes. Alright, so... Damn, I'm disappointed that didn't work. What else can I do then? Yeah, I guess I have to make a radiation lamp setup to try to manually radiate everything. Now, that requires uranium ore. I don't have a lot of uranium ore. Oh, I can get it from an asteroid. Oh, okay. So you guys see this? The movement? There we go. We're fine now. That's a weird glitch. That's a weird glitch. I don't have enough points of interest to grab... None of them have uranium on there still. We'll find one eventually. I just want to see you in pain, what a guy, hatchling. I see you over there. So the nuclear waste is at 180 degrees. This has higher specific heat capacity than both steam and water. So this is going to take a good amount of time for this to cool down to 125. So the bottom steam turbines are going to basically constantly run, which is a great thing. I enjoy that. This is funny. It's kind of like the opposite. They say cool air settles down while hot air rises. That is not the case. This is around 160, and the top right here is 124. It's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy that it's like that. I see a Dax. I see it. I didn't know he did one of those. You know, Grind this game, I think it's the only person from the YouTube community of Oni that stopped by and said, "What's up?" And I don't know, man. Shout outs to that guy for being awesome. Because I remember when I first started uploading Oni videos, he stopped by the stream randomly. I was like, oh, that's cool. His Twitch name is the same thing as his YouTube name. I have not seen too many of the other people, though. Well, I mean, out of the people that are, you know, bigger channels. I've seen some of the other smaller channels, too, though. Oh, I see. I don't watch his videos, because I don't watch anyone's videos, if that makes sense. I try to... I don't know if this is weird. When I'm trying to make my own content, I try to avoid any source of content of the same type of category. Because I don't want to accidentally take the same style they do. I don't want to do the same things they do. So anything I do is kind of like an idea I came up with at the moment. And I don't want it to be like I'm copying someone's idea. So in order to do that, I try to just avoid everything like that. So I don't accidentally do it either. So I actually don't watch any of their videos. Don't see any of their content. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, you don't want to get subconsciously influenced, man. The micro dosage. Having these subliminal messages played through my video to advertise theirs, Kappa. That's just too much at that point. I'm just memeing you guys, but I really don't watch their videos or anything like that. And that's the real reason why, too. It's not like, oh, I don't want them to have views. I don't want them to be successful. It's not like that. It's really just how I explain it. I just try to keep it organic, best as I can. You hear him meowing? That's impressive. It's very low. I didn't know you could hear him. It's like doing an assignment at school. You have the same info, but you don't want to plagiarize. Yeah. Oh, I was wondering because you started a run shortly after another YouTuber did. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know that at all. I just did it because I finished my other colony. Like, oh yeah, we did the portal tear, so we gotta start a new colony because we beat the game. That's the only reason why we started an all achievement run. I didn't know the other big YouTubers. Someone did a new run. Didn't know that. Alright, so I have a lot of bristleberries. It's waiting for the sleet wheat for my berry sludge. So I could slack off a little bit on the water. Okay, that's fine. Ah, interesting. Gotcha, Dex. Gotcha. Alright. Frozen asteroid. No uranium. Okay. So the thing that kind of sucks is I could technically go to Slivelin right here and grab the uranium ore here. I would rather go to a place with a radioactive crust, though, because I'd rather have the bees mine this. So we don't have a radioactive crust here. Oh, this does, doesn't it? It's bleachstone, not uranium. Ah, the green baited me. Metal rich, okay. This is crash satellites. Ah, come on. So nothing has a radioactive crust yet. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna get that. Maybe I have to go back to that asteroid just to get it. Because I'm thinking maybe the radiation lamps could be what I need. I don't know, though. The expanded sublimation station looks janky. It is. It probably is, man. But as long as it works, right? You gotta get the job done. As long as it gets the job done, it's all that matters. Okay, so let's get started. I think we're going to keep mutating here. I think that's going to be fine. However, I think what I'll want to do is I'm going to do the thimble read on a controlled temperature polluted water line. And I think I'm going to take the polluted water from here. Oh, it's not going to be enough, though. Oh, I could wild plant it. And then try to mutate it. Because I don't think I want to mutate the plant while feeding it 160 kilograms of polluted water per cycle. That's a lot of pea water. A lot of my pea water is frozen. I'm planning my honeymoon, going to Germany. Looking forward to driving on the Autobahn. Oh, man. Have fun, Mr. Hatchling. Have fun over there and be safe, dude. That's all I would say, man. Be safe. Make sure you're safe over there. Alright, both of those in CO2 is fine. Okay. We're gonna grow dust caps on these two. And then put it in CO2. With the canister empty right there. It does mean, though, I need to do this again. We need to start pumping the CO2 from here. Ah, all the CO2 right here needs to get mined out. Ah, that's going to be great. So the CO2 is going to drop, it's going to spill out, and it's going to spill out, which means I'm going to be able to pump it again. Nice. I don't, Mr. Hatchling. I don't do that, to be honest. Any tips on getting oil onto the rocket ship? Free Atmos suits. Wait. So, Tito, let me answer that really quick. So, you're saying you have oil like here. Like you have hot oil. And you want to get it onto the rocket to send back home? I need to know the entire circumstance. So I'm assuming the temperature is going to be the issue, right? I see analog. I see you over there. Okay, so... you want to use the oil. Oh, you don't need a lava pump for that, dude. It's just oil. It's just oil. It'll be fine. So do you have a large vein of oil like this in a hot area, and you're trying to see how to cool it down so you could use the oil without your dupes passing out from heat stroke? Or are you just asking how do you load oil into a rocket safely? There's going to be a couple ways for you to do it. So if the hot environment is the issue because you don't have the Atmos suits, you're going to be trying to basically deal with the heat. What you would probably want to do is find a cold area like this, because that would be your safe way in and out. And use that as the way to crack in. And then just try to use as much oil as you can at that point. Now, of course, if you have gold, make a gold pump, pump it out. That's going to be the easiest way. But if you have ice, you could always build ice temp shift plates to cool down the immediate area so that it's not hot enough to do heat stroke on your duplicates. Outside of that, dumping in bodies of water that's cooler than it, it's always going to be a good thing to do. Because of how great the stats are typically on your liquids, you're going to be able to basically cool down the area because the stats of everything else is a lot lower, specific heat capacity wise, than your liquid. Of course, water is always going to be the best thing to drop on top, and then it would slowly cool down the area. Another thing is that if you have to go through like a pathway to get to the oil, filling up that tunnel that you're walking through with water, because of how slow it's going to be to heat up the water, you could use that water in the tunnel. Your dupes are going to have to hold their breath though, right? But it's going to make it so that they don't get heat stroke. Because the water is going to be slowly heating up while they're going to be able to walk through, get the oil, walk back. But it really depends on the circumstance, Tito. But if you have a cold area, if you have ice, if you have bodies of water, you could utilize that to your advantage. Someone here is starving. And it's because they are not allowed berry sludge. Okay, that's fine. I thought someone was about to die, dude. Holy shit. Come on, man. There's food right here. You guys okay? Cheers. Hope that helps, Tito. Oh, y'all see my telescope? Oh, no, it's back. Deco, you hungry? You go eat, dude. I see you guys over there. See you guys chatting away. I see you guys. Oily asteroid, methane, CO2. Okay, that's fine. I'm probably gonna have to go back here because it's gonna be like 4 artifacts I could grab with that. That's kind of convenient. So we grab this one. We gotta grab artifacts from these 3, and then there's gonna be the other ones I have to grab as well. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. They're all chilling though, can't really complain. Alright. That's cool. Alright, so there is CO2 here still. Yes, we're pumping it out now. Nice, nice, nice. We mined that out, and it should be spilling over, and it is. Okay, so that means I should mine this out as well. Because this would allow me to spill this over, and that'd be kind of nice. And once the CO2 from here spills out, we'll get more CO2 for the rockets up top, and I'm mainly going to be utilizing it for the dust caps. I don't have dust caps. Holy crap. Is there a slime biome anywhere? Dude, I have 1 dust cap here. Is this a meme? I have a slime biome this big, and I have 1 dust cap. Come on, man. Alright, I'm hoping that this planet has dust caps. Goopazon. It's green looking. You know, it's marshy. Slime, mold, and algae. Hopefully we got some mushrooms on there that we could grab, take home. That's what I'm going to be hoping for. Is that another one uprooted on the left of the first one? Arbor tree, dust cap. These are puff eggs and slime. These are puff eggs and slime. Oh, that one. No, that's a pufflet egg. I saw that too. I was like, it's just an egg, man. She baited me. Oh, no, right here. I see it now. I see it now. That's what you're saying. Yep, that's 2. All right, we got 2. That's better than 1. It still kind of sucks, though. And then the only other thing is we could hope by mining through the buried objects that we pick up a dust cap. Dude, I don't actually have all the seeds. I got them eyes. You got them hawk eyes, man. I see you over there. I need to know which seeds I don't have, because I can't do this without seeds. I have thimbleweed. I'm gonna grab gas grass. We have that. I need Dash's salt vines. And nosh sprouts. Oh, crap. I don't have rust biomes here. I don't have salt vines here. That's gonna be fun. Oh, man. Alright, guys. I think this is going to be a good place to wrap up for the night. There's a lot we got to do next, but I think we got a lot done today. And it's not too bad. We got our Radbolt rockets situated. We're going to be having a lot of rockets just going here and there, and then grabbing things, colonizing asteroids, grabbing artifacts. So this looks like it's going to be a good place to wrap up for the night. We got the uranium reactor running today. Ran a full 10 cycles, charged up everything. It's going to be nice. I think we did a good job. We have a little bit of a food issue with the bristle blossoms. Just water. I could just take care of that. You know what I'm thinking about doing? I could try to run the water through the cool steam right here, so that I let it out at a lower temperature. And what that would effectively do is we would get cooler water, and we could drip the water here, and then we could start pumping it out again. Huh. I might actually do that. I'm gonna set that up right now. 25 degrees. I see you guys over there. But guys, any questions before we wrap up for the night? Let me know, man. I'll be happy to answer any and all of them. Oh no, this is pre-reactor. No. Oh, I saved over the wrong file. Guys, I messed up.